Hello, I am Pete, and welcome back to Control. At the end of the previous episode, we were in the boardroom talking to Emily, but it does seem like she might have more that she wants to talk to us about.
Agitating it. Matching frequencies, maybe?
Let's interact with her.
Hi, Jesse.
Okay, so I can talk to her about any of these things. Well, let's try talking to her about one of them, see if it triggers a side quest. Origin of the hiss.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No, just inside.
The source is internal, then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Okay, next item on the list, the oldest house.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
There's echoes of the somebody else's problem field from The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy there. Next item, Director Trench.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
I've been finding it quite useful. Objects of power, please.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks.
The voice acting in this game is making me very happy. It's expertly done. Hadron resonance amplifiers, please.
So HRA stop you from becoming hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. His behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
But it's not like you're going to take them off right now. Now let's exit.
Thanks, Emily.
Very
I'm
enlightening.
sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okay, I think we're done in this room. So we want to search for a way into the maintenance sector. But additionally, also at the end of the previous episode,
document the hiss incantation, as she calls it.
In person?
I was talking, you two.
With a pencil and paper. I think she's trying to get us killed.
Anyway, as I was saying, at the end of the previous episode, we were told that we can start doing upgrades and stuff. I believe we interact with this thing to do that. Yes. Okay. Step 1, let's find out about abilities. So, what have we got here? Right, so we've got 4 of these types of things for upgrading. So I feel like we should probably upgrade our maximum health. And again, probably, I think upgrading maximum health is probably a really... Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Probably a really smart way to use our Watsits. Okay, so that's this screen done for now. Let's have a look forward. So we're going to have more health boosts here. We're going to have energy boosts here. We're going to have melee damage boosts here. We're going to have upgrading the power of our launch skill here. And presumably these columns will be filled in with other skills. And we can reset abilities by playing 30,000 essence. Okay, oh, we got a milestone reward. Additional weapon form slot. That was the thing that it tried to tell us about in a second ago, and I skipped over. So, did I waste that? Shouldn't have done. Let's just come out of this and go into this. Right, okay, so we can add a weapon form. But we need to find out about it first. So for now, we're just sticking with grip. I'll be wanting to add more mod slots at some point, but I guess that's something we have to wait for. So abilities is all done, thank you. What's an astral construct? Weapon forms and mods. Okay, so we can purchase a new construct shatter weapon form. We have enough source to do so, and enough undefined ring, and enough house memory. High stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies at close range. Okay, so that's like a shotgun mode. Alright. What about personal mods? Okay, personal mods here, weapon mods here. So the thing is, I've been picking up lots of personal mods and weapon mods as I'm going around, so I sort of feel like I probably don't need to buy these because I can just rely on the things that I get in the world. So it may be that these are better. Don't know. I feel like I should probably spend my source on this new weapon form. So what I can now do is I can go into here. Okay, and that's automatically been set there. So do I have a key I can use to switch between them? Don't know. I need to be in a combat zone to be able to get my gun out, and then I'll be able to find out what I can do with that. Okay, so finally board countermeasures. Right, kill enemies with a service weapon in pierce mode. Okay, we don't have pierce mode yet, so kill enemies in the executive sector. And that's kind of where we are at the moment. Service weapon in charge mode, surge mode, spin mode. Okay, so I feel like this is the only one that we potentially could even make any progress on at this particular moment. So let's accept it. Finally, outfits. We only have civilian available. Okay, so we've done everything that's needed to be done here. So let's find out about the maintenance sector. We're being pointed towards Central Executive.
The P6 data.
So let's have a look at the signs. So that's nostalgia communication. One thing I am going to check out quickly, I am actually just going to retrace my steps. F to switch weapon form. How can I tell which one I've got selected at the moment? I guess just visually. Oh, and the crosshair is different as well. So I'm just going to go into that little section. Okay, here's the thing. That was glowing. Oh, and we've got friends again. Anyone else in here? Yeah, so I saw a thing glow briefly. I think it was that maybe? If I destroy this, does that make... Oh, hello, what? Who were you? So I was just wondering if that might make this column a little bit... this corridor a little bit more passable. Anyway, we have respawned enemies in this zone. It feels like there's more enemies this time round. Okay, has the dramatic music quietened down yet? It has not. Managed to get him with that chair. Coming for me. Are you lot just like continually respawning? Okay, no, it looks like the dramatic music may have ended. Alright, so the reason why I wanted to come here is to inspect this shelter down here a little bit more. Because last time we were here, we couldn't get into it. But I am wondering if, with our newfound abilities, maybe there's something we can do. Let's try picking up a chair. Oh, don't close again. And maybe there's something we can target in here. Doesn't look like it, okay. Oh, there's something up there. But I don't know how to get up there. Can I jump it from here? Can I maybe stack things? Can't get up there at the moment. What about jumping on a table? No. Okay, well this was a little bit of a waste of time kind of detour. We're 10 minutes into the episode and we haven't done much yet, so I think we should probably go back to the central area and try and make some decent progress. Though, I definitely didn't imagine it. There was definitely a glowing red thing here when I first came into this area. So, we need to search for a way into the maintenance sector, and it needs to be in here in Central Executive. So, let's have a look around. Sector elevator. I think we might have found our answer.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Okay then. Maintenance sector.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Pony.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office.
It did, certainly.
Is Ahti guiding me too?
I do have my gun out at the moment, so there might be hostiles nearby. This corridor's a little bit red, but I'm sure it's nothing. This needs clearance level 2, so that's going to be a wing it prop for now. I guess we want to progress this way for now. Janitor's office is that way. Oh. Let's have a fire extinguisher.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room.
Oh, hello.
How do we get there?
Down there looks unfriendly. Did I just see a person moving around up there? Yeah, I did. All hell breaks loose. You gonna come to me? Let's get in there. Oh, nice. Pulled it from one guy and hit the other. Okay, that's that little group taken care of. Pretty pleased with the progress there. Oh, hello. And another one. Oh, more of them. It's all a bit chaotic. Oh, my health low, my health low, my health low. The thing is, there's no health regen in this game, so running away doesn't really serve much purpose. Let's try the other weapon form. Maybe... yeah. Pick up a thing, throw a thing, throw a thing. Okay, he's dealt with. He's dealt with. Oh, he's heavy. I need to pick up something to throw at him. Okay, we're good. Lots of stuff to pick up. Get my health topped out. And I think we have a control point to cleanse. Beautiful. And it's funny, when the walls then readjust themselves, I kind of realise how weird they looked before. You know, I took the shape of the room for granted, but apparently it looks like this. Okay, I'm quickly going to just have a look at this, see if there's anything new that's come up. Board countermeasures. Okay, that's all the same as it was before. Astral constructs, we don't have... We've got 5,000 source. Upgrade grip. Unlock the second mod slot and increase base weapon damage. That would be cool. Don't have enough stuff for it yet. Okay, and in the abilities, yeah, it tells us there we've got 0 to spend. Alright, that's all making sense. Janitor's office is to the right there, so I think that's where I want to go. This door's probably locked. Yeah, it's a wee barb. So, are there going to be more people to fight in here? So far, the light in here is quite nice. No, it's not. Take that. You take that. Probably not the ideal weapon form for this kind of long-distance fighting. Someone down there. Trying to come up to me. Feel that. That looks like an unfriendly area that's going to hurt me. Let's move forward and pick up the pickups. Oh, hello. Something's coming in. You. Okay, there's no one coming. Need to pick up something. Are you dead yet? Not quite. I'm sure I saw someone else. Oh, there you are. Oh, you got into the thing there. Okay. The room has quietened down a little bit. We did a bit better there. Didn't take too much damage. And these are some stairs, presumably down to the ground floor. Where I can... let's switch to my shotgun. Just have a little look around in case of any things to read or such like. No, just lots of little side rooms with nothing going on in them. Oh, hello. Oh, security clearance 4. I knew that wasn't going to open. I just like this little song it sings. So there's going to be lots of stuff to come back for later on. All these security clearance doors I can't currently access. Pick up some of that loot. Personal mod, energy boost. Tell me about that. So we've currently got a launch efficiency thing. But I could... Plus 16% health. I'm sure I had a better plus health than that. I'm sure I had one that was like plus 20-something% health. Oh, probably currently just showing the new ones. Or maybe I'm not... No, it's possible I deconstructed a really good one. Oh no, it was the health recovery per element pickup ones. Those were the ones I deconstructed. Okay, so we've currently got duplicates here, so we should definitely deconstruct one of them. I'll stick with the launch energy cost -8. For the weapon mods, I haven't got many... I haven't got many options available to me there. This is fine. So, is there anything interesting along this catwalk? This is where we came in, isn't it? I've just gone round in a circle. Let's proceed. Towards the janitor's office, thank you. We're in the janitor's office. Okay, janitor's probably going to be here.
What's down that way?
Yeah, indeed. We'll check it out in a second.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the pant around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this.
You're doing
Fix the
fine.
coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Oh, is this going to be where we get our side quests?
Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back.
Clearance level 2, nice.
Great. Thank you, Ahti.
So one thing I'm noticing is that Ahti responds to all of my internal monologue exactly as if I've said it out loud. And it's almost ceased to be weird how that happens. But it's clearly a thing, isn't it? Right, what we got here? New mission. What a mess. Burn the trash. Press G to activate.
Grass. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all.
Okay, so we've got a side quest. So that's this thing here. Okay. Right, so this is our main quest, finding a way to fix the NSC power plant. Burning the mess is our side quest at the moment. If I go into my map...
Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
Let's see which is being currently tracked. So let's now open up my missions and track this one instead. Okay, and the waypoint moves. Right, I see. Okay. So let's keep this one active at the moment. That's in there. Let's do the side quest first. So let's switch our tracked mission to be this one. We've also picked up... Okay, we don't need to check the assets. Collectibles, got some multivision hotline, that's not important either. So we're going to go through the security level 2 door, wherever that's gone, and make our way around that corner. There was also something weird at the end of a corridor down here. And that's given us a new mission, a merry chase. They're all kicking off now. Should I activate that one? Do these things have a limited time? It's not showing any indication of there being a limited time. Investigate the strange light in the break room. Well, this one looks like it might be a kind of a dead end, so let's try this one first. Oh! That was a jump scare. Cleanse the merry-go-round horse object of power. Okay, these are a bunch of words. Hopefully as I get closer it'll make sense.
This place makes me nauseous.
Whoop.
An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
Indeed.
A carousel horse.
Perfectly normal.
Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Well, ain't that the truth? I shall cleanse you. It's clean. Okay, I can press Control to evade. Use evade to complete the ancestral plane challenge. Oh, I see. It's a dash. Oh. Okay, so dash, 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 dash. No, that's not working. I need to go from here. Dash. Yeah, I made it through that time. Okay, so... dash, dash. And I guess I need to sort of use dash to clear some extra distance here. Alright, I'm getting the hang of this. Looks like there might be some hostiles here. Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. So just... oh, I ran out of energy. Okay, I think I did that right. Me and the horse are now bound. Friends for life. Hurrah. Okay, so gold enemies just use the evade, and they can't keep up.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Oh, and that's completed us a mission. Lovely. So now we just leave, I guess. Using our dash attack for some super platforming. Is that a platform down there we can use? That worked. Light's bright. Let's just run towards it. I'm not scared of falling through floors anymore. And we're back in the break room. And that has given us a new ability. Well, that was definitely worth doing as a side quest now then, wasn't it? Cool. Well, I'm going to end this episode here. The break room is a good place for a break, of course. Hope you'll join me for the next episode of Control. Goodbye.